Good morning, everyone. Actually, I'm still sitting in traffic, so this is being recorded right after I recorded the vlog that you saw yesterday. I'm sitting in traffic jam and I thought, why not use the opportunity to just pre-record another daily vlog. Actually, I just want to say this is a good practice because I record this very simple vlogs where I don't edit, where I utilize the time that I have available. In between, I can just switch on the camera. By the way, always switch off the display of your camera so you won't get distracted. So using these times and knowing that I will do a one-take vlog gives me so much opportunity to pre-produce some of these vlogs, record them whenever I have the time. And I kind of just wanted to use this opportunity, obviously, to just talk and more importantly, to say thank you to all of you who have been watching these videos on such a regular basis. And I will kind of name a couple of you, and I'm really sorry if I may have forgotten some of you, but I really want to say thanks to William, Gary W, Ryan, DK, and Russo. Man, I'm so sorry. I'm still kind of brain fogged by this day, so I'm really sorry if I either forgot some of your names or mispronounce them. Obviously, Julian, you always have been watching these on a regular basis, commenting on them. Some of you even started your own YouTube channels, and don't worry, I have been watching all of the episodes. I just sometimes didn't have the time to actually comment on them, but I have been watching and I've been seeing you doing some progress and putting in the reps like Gary is doing, DK starting his journey, Ryan also starting his health journey. Obviously, Drew, also shout out to you for sharing so many personal things, and I highly respect that. Speaking of sharing your personal journey, Earl, also amazing vlogs. Again, I watch all of the episodes, but I just sometimes don't have the time to comment on them. As you know, if you've been watching these daily vlogs, I'm currently so stressed out by this whole dealing with my client who's not paying me, and I'm putting in the work to kind of create some more opportunities for me to earn some more money, because there is a high likeliness that I'm not getting paid. And also, I have currently this freelance job. So there's a lot going on. And while I am stressed, I also told you that I'm using this realism not to be pessimistic, but to kind of fuel my optimism and to start creating some more ways to get out of this rut and to secure my rent and stuff like that. So everything has been a little bit hectic and a bit stressful, but with that in mind, I really appreciate all of you who are supporting me by watching these videos, by commenting and sharing your thought, your honest feedback also on my main channel. That is highly appreciated. And getting into these conversations with all of you on this YouTube channel, even if I'm not able to sometimes answer to the full capacity that I sometimes want, I always try to at least answer with a short little comment. Or if I watch your vlogs, I try to give also my constructive feedback, or at least put in a comment so you get some interaction for the algorithm. So I really appreciate all of you being this active on this channel, and also for those of you also on my main channel, you are amazing. And I just want to kind of not only give out my thanks, but also kind of, give my support and my energy to all of you who also either already have created a YouTube channel or are thinking about starting a YouTube channel. I hope I can give you as much knowledge, as much knowledge as possible to kind of help you start out your own YouTube channel. And yeah, also trying to kind of illustrate that nothing on these vlogs has to be perfect. As you can see, I'm kind of stumbling my words, but also have some realization in real time. If you have seen my vlog about mental health, where I kind of realized, oh, whatever I'm doing isn't really working. So maybe I should go back to whatever I am recommending to all of you and trying to prioritize what is important. And yeah, just start your own YouTube journey. You don't have anything to lose, actually. Just start it out, and then hopefully you also, just like on this channel right now, you have some people who enjoy your content and watch all of your videos and start appreciating what you put out there. And there is this one saying that kind of blew my mind when I started my podcast, where I was at first thinking, oh, why should I start a podcast if only, I don't know, 50 people are listening, which still, don't get me wrong, is a lot, but in the grand scheme of things, comparing, and I know comparison is a thief of joy, but in the beginning, it's hard not to compare yourself. So I was obviously thinking, oh, only 50 people listen to this podcast. And I watched this one video, and that person in that video said, look at your podcast from this perspective. 50 people sat in a room, took time out of their lives and listened to you for one hour straight. And they took everything in that you are saying. If they listen to you 1 hour, they obviously are interested in you, or they like what you have to say, and they took time out of their lives and listened to you for 1 hour. 50 people. Just get that into your head. You invite 50 people to your home and they listen to you for 1 hour straight without interrupting you. And that was like, holy crap. That is so impactful and so amazing if you think about that from that perspective. And I feel like if I remind myself more often enough with these videos, but also with my main videos, to which I get in just a second, you are listening to my bullshit basically. And I mean that in a nice way, because I'm not saying that you are stupid. That's not what I'm saying. I'm just not putting so much weight on whatever I'm saying. I'm just saying I'm not that important, and you still kind of listen to me. And I'm not meaning that. I'm sorry if that came maybe across a little bit derogatory, or I don't know, a little bit dismissive. That was the word. I think you are all amazing and you are definitely not stupid. I'm saying I'm stupid actually, and I'm just thinking, who wants to listen to me? And because I have probably said a lot of stupid things, at least sometimes when I read some of the comments in my main channel, I guess some people think I'm the most stupid person ever. So I sometimes internalize that, and I think like, why would anyone listen to me? To my bullshit, to whatever stupid thing I'm saying. And then I'm seeing all of you who are supporting me and you will listen to me, and I'm like, wow, that's amazing. And that's something that I need to remind myself of, that if you all were in this room, these 20 people or 30 people who are regularly watching these daily vlogs, if you would sit in my living room, that room would be crowded and you're listening to me. And I'm like so thankful about that you take time out of your life to listen to whatever I am to say. And with that in mind, those, in air quotes, low view counts, just those 20 views that have so much more weight in how I look at it. And that's why I'm so thankful about all of you watching. And that's also something I need to remind myself of with these videos on my main channel, because I've actually gotten into the habit, not because I plan to, but just because I'm getting much more comfortable talking in front of the camera, and I sometimes kind of start to ramble a little bit. My videos have become so long. They are now on my main channel between 25 minutes to sometimes 50 minutes. And while I think there is a lot of value inside those videos, because I still do edit stuff out, I can understand that many people consider those videos way too long and unnecessary. Still, there are people, and not that few, if you look at it from that perspective. 1,000 people watch a 50-minute video, and that is mind-blowing to me when I speak it out loud like that. Almost 1,000 people, maybe not all of them, but at least like 200 people maybe watched the whole video through. And that is mind-blowing. So I really need to remind myself, and I want to encourage you to kind of think about your views from that perspective as well. Even if you have only 10 views, 10 people are sitting now in your living room and listening to you. Just get that. Imagine that. That is amazing. So yeah, that was just my way of thanking all of you, and I appreciate all of your views and your time. That's the most important thing. Time is the most valuable asset in your life. You spend your time to listen to me, and that is highly, highly appreciated. You're awesome. All right. So thank you so much for watching. If you want to see my vlog from yesterday, check out the video up here. YouTube thinks that you like the video down here. And don't forget to subscribe by clicking that button up here. Thank you so much for watching. Drive safe, and I'll see you in the next video. Thank you very much.